Hey, everybody. All of you. Talking to you. What's going on? This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Blue Apron. Blue Apron is one of our latest and greatest podcast sponsors, and it's a very interesting concept. What they're doing is they're sending you ingredients, fresh ingredients in like a cooler. It's all chilled and shit. And it's along with all, we're adjusting microphones here. You good? They're sending you a cooler with all the ingredients for fresh meals, along with ingredients. They have these step-by-step instructions, the recipe with visual instructions on how to create fantastic meals. And here's how it works. For $9.99 a meal, and these are excellent meals, they'll send you all the ingredients in the exact right proportions, simple recipe instructions right to your door. Meals are between 500 and 700 calories per serving. And when you're eating it, you would think that it's a lot more, because they're very delicious. It's yummy stuff. They've done a really excellent job, and they've made everything completely idiot-proof. The step-by-step instructions with pictures. It's fun. It's fun to do. It's really, I've enjoyed it. I'm really getting a kick out of it. And if you're interested in trying this, go to blueapron.com/Rogan. That's blueapron.com/Rogan, and you will get your first 2 meals free by going to that exact website. I love when someone comes up with a new concept, like a completely different idea that I haven't heard before. And this is one of them. Poultry, fish, meat, vegetables. For this week, I got oven fried chicken with corn and bean salad, shrimp lobster rolls, lamb pea and mint. I can't even say this word. Orecchiette. How is that? Orecchiette. Okay. I want to tell you something, Blue Apron. This is America, okay? In America, we demand simplicity. We don't want any fucking foreign names.
What is that? That's pasta. Orecchiette pasta.
Orecchiette?
I think so.
Orecchiette.
Does it look right?
Orecchiette. Whatever it is. Purple spring onions and lemons. The point is, this is not bland food. This is really like gourmet food that you can cook yourself. And it's healthy, and it's low in calories, and it's really excellent. And the quality of their ingredients, I was pretty impressed by. I was looking at all the stuff, like the cuts of meat, the fish, everything's super fresh and delicious. And I love the idea. Like, a lot of us are super busy. You don't have time to go to a store and buy a recipe book and then write down all the shit that you need to buy and measure it out and weigh it out. Blue Apron takes care of all the steps, the shopping, the measuring, the weighing, the recipe, everything. And you can be ensured of eating healthy meals, and healthy meals that are fun to make. You can do it yourself, and it's not hard. It's easy to do. I'm no chef. I put them together, and like I said, it's quite yummy. So give it a shot, and I guarantee you'll enjoy it. blueapron.com/Rogan. That's for 2 free meals. blueapron.com/Rogan. We're also brought to you by Onnit.com. That's ONNIT. Onnit is a human optimization website, and what we do is we sell you things that we think can improve your mind, improve your body, anything that we can find that we use that helps physical fitness, helps. There's supplements that help endurance. There's a product called a cordyceps mushroom that Shroom Tech Sport is based on. This is one of my favorite supplements, and I actually get really bummed out if I go to the gym and I realize that I haven't had it. I didn't put it in my bag. Shroom Tech is based on this mushroom that the Chinese Olympic team started using. They were winning all these medals, and the idea behind the cordyceps mushroom is they found a long time ago these ancient cattle herders, where they would go to high elevation. They found that these cows would be noticeably more lively when they would be eating these certain mushrooms. And these mushrooms are cordyceps mushrooms. In 1993, the Beijing Summer Games, the Chinese long-distance women's track team was running at a punishing full marathon every day in preparation, several world records later. And after extensive doping tests, everything came up negative. And the coach, Coach Ma, that's a real name, revealed that it was cordyceps mushrooms, cordyceps sinensis. A lot of this stuff, when it comes to any grand claims, a lot of this stuff is understandably controversial. And for that reason, if you go to Onnit, all the supplements that we sell have research pages for all of them, including all the links to peer-reviewed studies based on all the different individual ingredients, whether it's for Alpha Brain, whether it's for Shroom Tech, or any of the supplements. There's the reason why people use this stuff. And it's not just anecdotal evidence, not just based on personal experiences, but there's actual science behind all of it. So if you go read the stuff and check it out, you'll understand what we're talking about. As far as fitness equipment, we're selling the very best strength and conditioning equipment we can. We're selling all the stuff that has been shown to increase what they call functional strength. Functional strength meaning strength that you can use for athletic endeavors, meaning it uses your whole body as an individual unit, which is really where strength and conditioning is in the 21st century. It used to be a long time ago that people used to do a lot of isolation exercises like curls and a lot of tricep extensions, all these different things that would strengthen a particular muscle group, and you would do like back on Wednesday, and then you would do bis and tris on Thursday. People don't really do that stuff anymore. Now it's using your entire body as one unit. And in doing so, what you do is you teach your body how to move heavy weights, how to do large amounts of work, and how to do it in coordination. So whether it's using sandbags that we sell, whether it's using steel maces, it looks like a weapon, but it's really just this large steel ball at the end of this long metal pipe, and moving it around is incredibly awkward. And doing so, you use all these strange muscles, and it's really excellent as far as like a direct correlation between the work that you put in the gym and physical performance in any athletic endeavor, or just having a stronger, healthier body. Go to onnit.com, ONNIT, use the code word Rogan, and save 10% off any and all supplements. That's it. That is the end of the commercials. Aren't you happy? I know you are. Strap yourself in, ladies and gentlemen. VSauce from Twitter, a.k.a. Michael Stevens, is here. We're going to learn some shit. Let's get cracking.
Joe Rogan Podcast, check it out.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night, all day.
Hey, man, come on up to the microphone, fella. Thanks for doing this. I really appreciate it.
It's awesome to be here. Thanks for having me on.
Awesome to have you. You got a killer YouTube page, man. And, I love when I can find out about a YouTube page. Like, if you go to some of your videos and, you're like, well, what is this video? And you go, holy shit, this video's got 726,000 hits. Other ones have millions. What if the Earth stopped spinning? 4,285,279 hits. Which is just a testament to how fascinating these videos are and how interesting. And I think it's really cool that something that's educational and something that people can learn from, and you're getting incredibly popular because of this.
Isn't that amazing? Like,
it's crazy.
4 million people wanted to learn about how the Earth spun and what would happen if it didn't. It's not going to stop spinning, but the physics behind what if the Earth stopped spinning are fascinating, and it makes you think about the world and sort of appreciate the things you don't even think about way more.
Yeah, the physics of the spinning Earth, it's very bizarre when you stop to think that the idea all planets are constantly spinning in this weird way around a giant sun, and there's outer planets, and they're all spinning, and like that. But that's something that you don't think about on a day-to-day basis. You just walk around and go to the mall and drive in your car. You don't think about the fact you're on 1,000 miles an hour in a circle at all times.
Right. And then on top of that, the sun is revolving around the center of the galaxy even faster. And our galaxy is going around the center of a supercluster even faster. In fact, I think in the year, either in the year 1600 or 600, I don't remember, Earth was a light year away from where it is now relative to the center of the galaxy.
Holy shit.
It's traveled a light year.
That's a long spot.
that amount of time. It's either I think it's 1,400 years. That's how long it takes the Earth to travel a light year, just by spinning around with the sun.
Where are we going?
Around. Yeah. In hundreds and hundreds of millions of years, we'll be back.
We'll be back in the same spot? Allegedly?
Relative to the center of the galaxy. But the galaxy will have moved.
Right.
There is no absolute reference frame, so...
The universe is expanding.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the other thing is, there's maybe more than one universe.
Yeah, that could explain some of the things we still don't know yet. There could be parallel universes where every other version of things happen, and that would explain things like why we happen to see the universe that we see now. Why this one? Yeah.
Yeah, it's when it's almost kind of stoner talk because it's one of those things like, man, try to wrap your head around that, man. But it is a fascinating concept that we are in this essentially infinite universe. I mean, they've tried to put dimensions on the universe itself, like there's an actual beginning and end to the universe itself. But the infinity comes from the concept that inside every black hole is potentially another universe.